Hello, folks. Welcome back. Um, I'll be honest with you. Until this update drops, kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel. So I was going back through, the comments on the videos and things like that, and the one that I've done in the past about farming, but I guess I really haven't done one since then. So I figured today I would show you one of the two farming techniques that I use. And then tomorrow I'll show you the second one. So, first one, today I am going after flax fibers. So I need a lot of those. This technique can be applied to any of the resources: wood, stone, berries, copper ore. So for today, I'm just using, like I said, I'm just going after flax fibers. And this is one of two techniques that I use. Essentially, it's a technique to avoid as much contact with enemies as possible. I guess a good way to show the stutter step. And I'm only picking up extra berries here and there. And as you can see, I got berries, and that's just for health. Rope I'll pick up if it comes about, and that's just because I need rope like crazy to make the different sets of armor. So basically, we're staying to the outside of the map, and we'll come in every once in a while, if need be. If there are too many things, or too many enemies, then I won't even go for it. So here there's a couple. We'll go for it. We can, stutter step away. Oh, he got me twice. Hey, swing. And then I guess we'll just pull this guy. There we go. Have this while we go. So this technique is not anything like killing everything in sight, and he can have that, and trying to get every piece of material possible or resource. This is just basically, and you know what, we'll leave that piece alone and go around. And then once you've done this, right, you've gone around the edge, you've taken a look, basically you here, let's heal up a little bit. You run to the next zone. So here are a couple, and we're going to encounter this guy here. Not going to have a choice, but there we go. Just the one hit. Ooh, hey. Now normally I'd run out of the screen, but I just, Talon Mac is going to go down. Thank you, my friend. I'll take your booties. I'll give you an empty barrel instead. And you know what? I'll just pick this up. Yeah. So technique number one, like I said, going around the edges, getting whatever resource you need at this time. I suggest doing this technique for one particular resource at a time, but you can do it for multiple resources. There's no issues with that. I gotta hit him first, I guess. He's gonna hit me 4 times because I completely messed up on that. Yeah, so you can go for multiple resources if you want, but I would suggest doing this with one resource at a time. Now obviously with wood in the pine zones or stone in the stone zones, you'll fill up your bag a lot quicker than going after flax fibers, because obviously there's not a lot of flax fibers in the one skull zones. Now, there's 2 there, bunch of enemies. We're not even going to bother. So this is the next step. You run out of the, you leave the zone and you run to the next zone. And then you do this until you're out of energy. And then you just walk. Once your bag is full, you'll have enough of that resource for some time, right? Then you can repeat maybe the next day once your energy bar is full with a different resource. And you just alternate days like that, or basically, just stockpile a lot of stuff. So that's technique number 1, right? Avoid as many enemies as possible, but use up your energy bar, right? Going back and forth between zones and basically just getting that 1 or 2 resources at a time. Don't worry about anything else. Just do that until you get enough of what you need or your bag is full, and then move on. And then you do something else, another resource. And if you do that regularly, you will end up with a stockpile of stuff. I guarantee you. So that today is technique 1. Tomorrow I'll show you really the second technique, and a couple of little things that go with it. Oh, I forgot to mention one pro tip: don't do resource collecting at night. Do it during the day, and by that I mean in the game, obviously. It just makes it so you don't have to deal with the night guest and things like that. So anyways, come back tomorrow. I'll show you the second technique, and then hopefully we'll get some more news about this pending update, and we'll be able to dive into that. So on that note, I will wish you a great rest of the day, morning or evening, wherever you are. Take care.